Okay. 250 minus 20 times 0.5, that gives us 240. Okay. All right, so remember, because it's constant torque, it means that flux 1, IA1, is flux 2, IA2 now. You agree? Okay, and then I2, if we can say that, I2 is equal to I1 times I shunt 1 over I shunt 2, or field, no? 1, I field 2. And I field 1 is 250 volts divided by 250 ohms, and gives us 1 amp. You agree? Then I field 2, we don't know what that is. It must have a resistance in it. So that will be 250 over R. All right, you with me so far? So now we must find what it is. So IA2 is equal to IA1 times 1 over 250 over R. No? So that becomes, let's rewrite it. IA1 times R 250. Right. Then now we can calculate E2. You agree? E2 is going to be V minus IA RA. That will be 250 minus which is going to IA 1 R over 50 times half. All right. So now if we simplify that, what does it get us? 250 minus R over 24. Okay, first write it out. 20 R over 250 times 0.5. So that becomes then 250 minus R over 25. Do you agree? So that's 10 and 250, so R over 25. Okay. Now we must say that N2 over N1 is equal to E2 times E2 over E1. E2 becomes 250 minus R over 25, and V1 was 240, E1 was 240. Okay, times flux 2 over flux 1. Oh, flux 1 over flux 2, sorry. Flux 1. Right. So that means it's over 1 over I field was 250 over R. So if you multiply it on top, that's what we get. Okay. So now we must multiply. N2 is 800, N1 is 600. You agree? So we get 250R minus R squared over 225. And that's 800 over 600. Here we have divide by 40 and 250. Now we must cross multiply and see what we get. So that's 800 times 240 times 250 is equal to 600. 250 R minus R squared over 25. Now I'm sure if you multiply that out and you divide and you get to equation of 0.04 R1 squared or R squared minus 250R minus what was the other number? Plus 80,000. All right, now we've got to the equation, and you remember to solve that. R is equal to minus 250, so it's minus 250, plus or minus the square root of 4 250 squared minus 4 times A 0.04 times 80,000 divided by 2 times 0.04. Now it's a question of putting it in your calculator, and then you get that R is 337.5 ohms. So can you see the method in the madness?
Yes, I understand. Now, another problem that I have is the numbers after the comma. Is it important that they're the same with the ones in the book? Because sometimes I do not get the same.
Yeah, probably it doesn't matter that much. If you like, you get 33.7.8 or 0.2, it might still be all right.
Because when I did that one, it was 337.32.
Oh, doesn't matter. 32.
Okay.
Too fine.
Sir,
Right.
Yes.
Because when I
Finish.
sir, like the question that you're currently doing, like where can we find it in terms of the example on the book, like something similar to it?
What? Okay, resume. You were saying?
when I tried it again,
Mm.
when I was using like 3 to 4 decimal places, it gave me 338.313. So I was confused with the commas.
Ah, no, that's fine. I don't think we can worry too much about that. I can do it quickly. Let's see what we get. Sorry.
Oh,
I got 338.31.
That's what I got the second time I attempted it.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
These guys here in China, they're still using abacus and slide rulers and things like that, so the answers are not quite reliable.
Okay.
But I think that will be but if you say that. Because I'm going to do that for the memorandum, and then I'll probably get the same answer as you do.
Oh, okay.
Right, anyone else with a problem? All right, you guys must be ready. I think in the next week or two, we are going to write the first test.
Are we going to include the theory for the first test and the motor problems and the illumination?
No. Let's see. Chapter 1 was that work that we've done. And then chapter 2 was?
It's motor problems.
Yeah, motor. And chapter 3 was
illumination.
Was chapter 3 illumination.
Yes.
And chapter 4 was what was it again?
Tariffs. There's also tariffs somewhere.
All right. I think we'll do it that way. That first chapter, the theory. And up to motors.
Okay.
And then, gee, man, I must just check where I've already asked, set up the papers. Jeepers creepers, how many students are you for this damn subject? The first time Dr. Sia said there were 7 of you. Now it's looked like it's 33 already, 34. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Any other? So you said a problem on illumination.
Yes.
Right. Let's look and see what you can get there. Right. Here's a problem. Right, it says we've got 10 minutes left for the time, and then we can switch again. Yeah, if you do these problems, you'll see they say something in the example, and then they change the value when they do the actual problem. You must just be careful about that.
Yes, because there's some values that are not in there that they use.
Yeah. I think for the exam, you must look at this one as well, no?
Which one?
This one, 49.3. That might be a pick. What do you know? A tip.
Bless you.
Yeah, even 49.9.
Okay, let me just go there.
What?
What? Well, basically, those type of questions that you should look at. 49, maybe 48, I can't remember. And then 43. Those are the type of questions. Okay, any other question? Nothing more.
They're writing an exam on this.
About it?
Are we going to write an exam?
Yeah, you remember they said this is going to become a care subject.
To the
Yes.
assessment that I'm gonna take is
那咕嘟么是呀是是是，
Guys, please put your children aside. They are busy.
Yeah, let's be honest, this is rated 18 plus. Okay, like I said, there will be 2 exams, both CAS, which is chapter 1 and chapter 2, and the second test will be chapter 3 and chapter 4. And if you write the first test and you pass it, that's fine. You pass the second test, that will be good as well. And then you will pass the subject. We must just find out what's going to happen to the practical. Now maybe you'll hear my cat as well.
Sir,
Yes, sir, sorry.
No utlwahala hle. Ba re be-
Okay, so shall we take another 40 minutes or do you want me to record something else and send it to you?
send it to us, sir.
Pardon?
Record something and sir, record what you did and send it to us, sir.
Aye. Now I'll see what I can do.
And also another, and sir,
Huh?
like, can you please have like a written descriptive of what is expected from us, like in test 1 and test 2? Because like, so the thing is that with this meeting we're currently having, like some of the things might not be as clear, and like, you know, some things are being said because different networks, you know, so different problems. Some of us, it sounds like we are hearing cats in the background. Some of us are hearing dogs barking. No, too many things, sir.
But okay, in chapter 1, that's the theory part that I gave you in the beginning. That will be in the test. And chapter 2, motor and speed control.
Yes, sir. And the example, which example did you do, sir?
Where?
Like the one that you are currently doing just now, the one that's on your page, sir.
That was 3.5. 30.5. 35. Example
30?
5 in chapter 30.
Example 5.
Yeah.
Example 5. No, because so when I checked out example 5, I'm not seeing that.
What don't you see?
Example 5.
So there are two problems of this motor
Yeah.
problems. There's the one that's sent in the group, and there's other ones that have been circulating. So there are some people that have this example, and some people do not have this example.
How is that possible?
Very
Some of
much
us
so,
send
because
the group.
the one that you sent us on the flash drive does not have this example.
Wow, let me just check. Yeah, it was example 30.5. I don't know. It should be there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I see, sir. It's there with the ones you sent us in the flash.
Yeah. If somebody doesn't have it, there must be a problem with his
Aye.
eyes or something. Okay, it says there we've got less than a minute to finish. Okay, shall we take another session or are you happy?
Another session minute.
Yeah, so we'd like another lesson, another session.
Okay, no problem. Let this thing run out and then I'll connect again and send it to you.
All right.
Sir, I would like to ask which example we should be focused for the test 1?
Oh,
For the test 1,
this one on DC motor speed control.
DC motor and speed control.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, hey.
Hey you.